Welcome to the Ron Dance Show.
So, as of the taping of this show, today is Employee Appreciation Day.
Oh.
So, if y'all did go to work today and y'all bosses did not appreciate y'all, then y'all need to make a phone call on Monday, first of all. But second of all, I want to appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. So I'm here to tell y'all that I appreciate y'all. And wait, what you looking for? A gift?
Yeah.
The magic trash bag.
Maybe
These are not gifts.
We've carried you for
appreciation.
years. We deserve more than a magic
Shoulders.
trash bag.
I had to have surgery last year fucking with you.
I'm just saying.
For carrying the show?
Carrying you.
Carrying me?
For as an individual.
You know what's deeper than the show?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You know how many doors people have worked?
I just want you, that's true.
Well, nah.
That's true. I just want to let you know I appreciate y'all and everything y'all do for me. So, Josh, I appreciate you. Brixxx, I appreciate you. Alex, I appreciate you. Ricky, I definitely appreciate you. There y'all go. All right, now that's over.
You just like a job.
Where to be a pizza party.
Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you for showing up, sticker.
Little mid-season break. So I want to catch up with you. What's going on with everybody? Alex, what's up with you?
I'm a mother.
Yeah, still.
Okay.
Still a mother.
It didn't wear off?
You know, it's crazy because like now it's starting to hit.
And she's walking.
She is a little she's a little terror. Okay. I love her deeply, but if I brought her in here, she'd be hanging from the lights. 1,000%.
Well, you definitely have to bring it to the show.
I don't think she probably like y'all. I don't think she like me.
Oh,
I don't think she like me.
She gonna love me.
How does that work?
The kids love me.
How does it work? I don't know. Like that, we're still figuring it out. Like we both just meeting each other, like trying to get to know each other. It's rough.
Everybody's like, hey,
yeah,
how I do?
Literally, it's like it's the craziest. Like, dang, I gotta feed this. It is like feeding
I have to feed
them.
this.
Like,
hey, I'm with
that's
you.
usually how it works.
Like, you know, like. It's like, okay, once they out of the formula phase and then into the food phase, it's like, yo, what do I feed you? Then my mama feeded her oxtails and lamb chops. So then it's like, how do I keep up with that?
Yeah.
It seems like...
Which now, when you find out if Gerber make oxtail, anything with oxtail and lamb chops in it for me, please.
Oxtail puree.
Oh, she hates Gerber real bad.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. But again, she's eating lamb chops.
I feel like you're the type
oxtail
of mom that would chop all that stuff up and make it yourself anyway.
I tried that.
Oh, too much?
Yeah.
I mean...
Like, it's real cute in theory, but I am not. I realize I'm not one of these TikTok mamas. I can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute
What's
in
a
theory.
TikTok mama?
You know, moms are like, oh, we're going to make everything from scratch. No red dot 40. No, if you want to eat those hot Cheetos because it's the only thing that you feel like eating.
Red dot.
Congratulations.
If you find out the best foods that contain red dot 40.
Everything. All the good stuff.
Yep.
Cheetos,
Okay. Thank you. Ooh,
But yeah,
sounds
that's it.
delicious.
Red Pop.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, and Gerber is just making they're just making like little smoothies in them, like pea smoothies and carrot smoothies. That's all it is.
And they're disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
They're
They're pretty bad. They definitely need at least some seasoning. They need to put some Lowry's in there or something.
Salt with the wonders.
So, Lowry's and Gerber would probably slap. What you been up to?
Working, school, same old.
This is
Boyfriend.
the heaviest I've ever seen your mustache. For real.
Yeah.
Look at
Check me out.
your camera's right here.
Yeah, I'm letting you know what I'm saying? It's going to...
Where that's coming from?
You know, Brixxx, I was trying not to go there.
What make the hair, facial hair grow?
You sure knew that was coming, though.
I just ain't got it cut in a minute. Yeah, that's really what it is.
How do you get that cut? It's nothing there.
They don't cut this.
Like,
This just stay here. But it's more just
So, how old are you?
25.
So that's 25 years of growth on your top lip?
It's at least 10, yeah.
At least a 10 piece?
Yeah. It's at least, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's getting
Wild.
there. It's
So,
Yeah, that's
so all this never connect. Like how my connect and never connect.
I feel like every time I grow it, it go a little further.
Okay.
So like before it was here. Right. Now it's
Right
getting
there, yeah.
yeah, it's about right here.
All right.
So I'm gonna get a cut, let it grow for another 2 months.
See what happens.
It just might touch it, but it
Okay.
ain't gonna connect though.
How's the rabbit?
Oh, she bad.
You still have a
man.
rabbit?
She bad
I got
too?
I got another
You
rabbit.
should just make her a keychain.
Wait, do what? That's crazy.
She made it through. She'll make her a keychain. It's crazy. I just got it. It took me a second.
Welcome.
That one took me a second, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Alex. That's gonna be your best work. If there's ever a greatest hits of the Ron Dan Show, that's gonna be on there for sure. That's gonna be on. That's pretty good.
Sorry. Rabbits are terrible pets.
And as we were coming in here in the parking structure, what was gifted to you in the parking structure?
A grooming set, yes, from Risk It All Ricky.
Oh, that was nice.
A rabbit grooming
We
set.
love a good
Oh, it's for rabbits?
Yeah. We thought it was for him.
Yeah. Oh,
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? You need to be groomed?
I mean, I thought it was like some trimmers, some tweezers, a little grooming set.
Because
Clippers, I
didn't buy everything.
For the rabbit.
It was on sale at my ear.
Well, that's thoughtful.
it is specifically for a rabbit.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They got a bunch of stuff for rodents.
Okay.
Ricky, find out if Gerber make anything for rabbits. At Brixxx. What did you have for?
First, I want to say to hell with the rabbit that comes to my patio and shit on it. Has found spots and has been shitting on my patio and leaving.
Okay.
Ate up my cushions this week. I had that patio set for 4 years, free from Amazon. Free because it was COVID. I told you it wasn't delivered. This back when they weren't taking the pictures right away.
So Amazon, if you listening, you lost that one.
Yeah, well, we lost that one because the cushions it's no good.
Okay.
So to hell with that rabbit.
Okay.
I hope that's not your rabbit.
And
That
cushions
ain't my
are
rabbit.
expensive, by the way.
Also,
Very
so now I got to get a whole new set. Anyway,
Okay.
but I have been up to just watching it's so much good TV right now.
Okay. What you been
Like
watching?
if you're not,
Watching?
I'm watching. Okay, so let me get my list. So
You made a list?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's also award season. So you find
Okay.
out what's winning big. Okay,
Yeah.
what's popular, all that. So I just binged The Bear.
Okay.
Okay.
I have been saying I'm gonna watch.
I seen the first season of that. It's
3
really
seasons
good.
in, and I was like, okay, let me just lock in. So I watched that. I watched that movie, A Real Pain.
Okay.
They
Starring-
had one big Macaulay Culkin brother.
Okay.
Kieran Culkin. Yep. I watched, and the guy from Social Network.
Who?
Something Eisenberg.
Okay.
I can't remember. But anyway.
Okay. Jesse.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm.
I'm watching The Pit.
Okay.
I'm watching on HBO Max. I'm
That's
watching
good.
White Lotus. It's so good.
That's good too.
The Pit. Well, I've been watching White Lotus, so yeah,
Okay.
this is a new season of that.
Oh, okay, got you.
But The Pit,
I'm gonna see
phenomenal.
about that.
yeah,
Okay.
and it's like, so I was an ER fan. I
Okay.
don't know if you.
Yeah,
Was he
my
alive
girlfriend,
for
Okay.
ER?
my girlfriend watch a lot of doctors.
Well, I mean, I know it come on.
No,
and-
real life.
I gotta get used
But
to you
yeah.
still
Can we
saying my
look up
girlfriend.
when ER went off air? Because I don't think he was old enough for ER to still be on air.
So he said he
Remember
watched
ER?
doctor shows. I don't think he said ER specifically.
Well,
She said ER.
Oh.
I don't know what.
When the
that
last
is.
time you heard
Oh.
ER?
No, nothing. The last time
Okay.
somebody called me.
Go
Maybe
to
I
hell,
gotta do some.
Josh.
Okay.
Now you done pissed me off.
That's twice today.
Fuck.
Like he been on Grey's Anatomy, House. Do those sound familiar?
Yeah, I know all of those shows.
He's not. ER is like kind of.
So the main
before.
character of The Pit is from ER.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta do some. I gotta rewatch another show.
Yeah, so he
Okay.
created The Pit. Excellent show though. It's
Okay.
out of Pennsylvania,
Okay,
so it's
nice.
a really good show. White Lotus. What else I'm watching? I don't know. I'm watching so much. I'll be missing stuff.
When are you working?
It's-
Are you,
Mm-mm.
no,
I'm not doing none of that.
Just binge.
Yeah.
Just
Have you
binge
watched
your show?
watching
Why Women
TV.
Kill?
No.
It's on Paramount Plus. You should
So
watch it. You
is
might
that
like it.
okay? Is that like a like is real stuff?
So allegedly, from what my understanding, it's a fictional show based on real events.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
each season is different
I'll
with like
watch it.
women killing.
It's like I don't be needing them killer ideas.
But it's like soft. It's kind of like you remember Desperate Housewives and the vibe.
Oh
they
yeah.
gave?
Oh,
It's
speaking
kinda-
of Desperate
kinda that
Housewives, I'm
vibe.
watching Grosse Point Gardens.
Is that good? 'Cause I just saw
It's
Okay.
like Desperate Housewives meets How to Get Away with Murder. I mean,
Oh,
it
then
is.
You was like, Why Women Kill? You should
Okay.
watch that.
And so, it's supposed to be out of Grosse
Ricky,
Point.
find out why women kill. Please.
So
I could tell you.
it's so much
At
good
least three.
TV. If you at home bored, something wrong. It's
Okay.
so much good TV.
Well,
That's the truth.
since we've been here last, the Philadelphia Eagles have won the Super Bowl.
Unfortunately.
Okay,
We
so
made
I
it.
will be having. It's going to be a few weeks that I'll be having on a lot of Philadelphia Eagles paraphernalia because we did win. I am from. If you don't know, people listening, I am from North Philadelphia, born and raised. So I was
But in
very
Detroit
happy.
is where he spent most of his days. So I don't know why you're still claiming.
You on fire? What you do? You smoke something? What you on
I
there?
wish.
Cocaine? What you do?
Not coke.
Shrooms? What you do?
Pew,
No.
pew, turn up.
Oh. You rather funny today.
Just a sleep deprived mother.
Okay, all right. So we just gotta make sure
It's
you get less
coming
sleep, and that brings out the best of you.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
So
That was
I
quick.
went to Philadelphia for the actual. To watch the Super Bowl. So I was out on Broad Street when they won. So go Birds. We gearing up for next season. Go Jalen. Let me guess, because he's good looking to you.
I mean, and
He's fine, and he also has a black girl. So
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
his wife is fiance.
Yeah, it's not a lot of athletes out here with black wives.
actually, they're starting to show up more.
That's
Okay.
They're starting to show up more.
Are they?
Educated man.
Yeah.
He fly
Yeah.
too. I
They
ain't
be
gonna
on
lie.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Elementary. He's just like a role model.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He put
Go
that cell
Birds.
phone for sure.
So right now I just want everybody's next year 2025-26 NFL predictions. Who do you think?
The Lions better win it.
Wait, who do you think's actually going to win?
The Lions.
Okay,
I don't care.
That's fair.
The answer is just the Lions straight across the board.
that's fair.
That's it.
I'm also
The Bears
Lions.
might try it, but the Lions.
I'm
Okay.
Lions over Baltimore.
Okay, Baltimore. Why Baltimore?
Just because I thought he would have. I mean, if not the Lions, then it's always Baltimore for me.
Okay,
That's
because
wild.
you still. I asked you because
I
you
don't
still
have a reason.
There
I don't
wasn't
really have a rhyme or reason. That's
Listen, I've
just-
asked you in all the years of this show. I've asked you a ton of questions. That's the worst answer you ever given to me.
Yeah,
to any
yeah. I
question
don't
you've
really
asked.
have a rhyme or reason. I just feel
Okay.
like Lamar Jackson.
Okay,
That's it.
well, that's the reason.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Brixxx, who I'm scared of you, man. Who think you win the Super Bowl next
So
year?
speaking of sports, I'm also watching Turning Point on Netflix. So I think you guys will enjoy that as well. It's basketball based. So that's what I
Okay.
predict.
All right. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I watched the halftime
I
show.
knew.
for sure.
I don't even know why you asked her.
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Kendrick did awesome.
Okay. All right.
Then there
did
was
good.
like something happening before his concert, after his concert. Got a little lost, but I did watch his concert.
That's all that matters.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I unfortunately was boycotting because of the Lions, and I actually really, really hate the Chiefs.
Okay.
And
also
I
hate the
was
Chiefs.
not thrilled that the Eagles made it. So I
Okay.
was a very
Oh,
unhappy
boy.
camper,
Oh, geez.
actually.
You
Okay.
Was that everybody
even for the love,
involved?
even
Just,
for the
just
hate.
about, honestly.
You didn't watch Kendrick?
Kendrick was cool.
Yeah,
Drake would
but-
have been a better performer. People may hate me, but Drake's hits are better. That's all I'm
All
gonna
right.
say.
Get on Alice in the comments.
It's okay. It's okay.
Go ahead.
I can take it.
Wait, go ahead. What?
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, I watched the Super Bowl. I was like,
What
wait,
did you?
what
Did you do cocaine for it?
Yeah, I watched the Super Bowl. It was lit. I like the whole thing.
I just want to say before we go that Lions play the Eagles' first game of the season next season, and we're going to beat the shit out of them.
Them tickets are about to be
Wait,
like,
who's going to be?
Out the
Because you
roof.
got two teams.
Yeah.
And now we're back to your mother's favorite show, The Rondon Show.
New episodes of season 7 of The Rondon Show are available on Mondays on all podcast streaming services, and The Rondon Show simulcast is available on YouTube.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at The Rondon Show. Any businesses, promotions, or entrepreneurs looking to advertise with The Rondon Show, we now have sponsorship packages. If you are interested, please email rondonshow@gmail.com for more information. The Rondon Show is shot and recorded at Every Media located at 219 South Main Street in Royal Oak, Michigan. In other news, on TikTok, online shoppers claim that the biodegradable packing peanuts make for the perfect bedtime snack, arguing that foam pieces are completely edible because they dissolve in their mouths. Biodegradable doesn't mean edible, warned one viewer. Dance. Those packing peanuts have probably been on the ground and touched by IDK how many people? Please don't die because someone else did it. While some TikTok users said they finally don't feel like a weirdo for their strange snack, experts warn that the sustainable packing peanuts probably shouldn't be consumed. Best case scenario, eating the eco-friendly shipping materials could cause bloating, pain, and gas. At worst, the process in which the potato starch peanuts are created forms a known carcinogen, which can cause cancer. You tried.
Hey,
this was
listen.
terrible, by the way.
I'm just saying, people eating packing peanuts.
You should start letting her do this. She's a journalist.
Chat GPT exists. There's no
There
reason
you
for it to
go.
look like this anymore,
Hey.
respectfully. Hey, Dance.
I don't think on computers. Yes, Alex.
God.
Did you know the letter E is the most popular letter in the alphabet?
Nice.
I believe it.
Also, KFC is the meal of choice on Christmas Day in Japan. And never forget, candles were once eaten in famines.
All right.
Okay, this
Along
is
with
really
packing peanuts.
this is really weird.
So, Risco, you find out how many calories is in a candle and how many calories are in packing peanuts, please. But
at the rate this economy is going, we may need to stock up
But
on
don't
wax and peanuts.
but I also saw
it's all
a
expensive.
TikTok trend of kids passing out and fainting, and the kid died.
From eating
From
that?
eating
No,
those?
passing out. They were
Oh, from
making
not eating.
No,
They
they
were
were making
choking
themselves. No, they were
themselves?
making themselves pass out like no oxygen.
That's not even new though.
Yeah. And
Why?
This like kids do stupid stuff.
It's just like heroin came back. No one. I mean, you know the risk.
Heroin
Why?
Wait, heroin came back?
I mean,
News
heroin's
to
never
me.
gone anywhere. A lot, of,
Listen.
a lot of the people who like get addicted to opioids and then
Mm-hmm.
they can no longer get them, then they turn to heroin.
It's
Who
like
knew?
I
in
knew.
2025, you just decided settled on heroin.
Okay.
Is wild.
That's
to me.
very wild.
It is.
How'd you know the letter E is the most popular letter?
I mean, it just makes sense.
Fun
How?
fact.
My name has 2 E's and 3 E's in it. Like,
You want
Wait.
to
how
know
many E's
how I
y'all got
knew
in your
that?
name?
Wait, hold up.
I
like
got,
all the names?
yeah,
I have one in each name.
yeah.
I
First,
have
middle,
two.
last.
Oh, I got an E in my name too.
I have to. But you want to know how I knew that?
Huh.
Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
You know, at the end when they do the thing and it's like the letters they use are RSTLNE.
Uh-huh.
It's because those are the most popular
common.
letters.
Makes sense.
So that's why you can never use them when you go to guess at the end if you win.
I just learned something new today.
Wow,
And E is
thanks,
the most
Alex.
popular
Yeah.
vowel.
I mean, that
Yeah.
makes total sense though.
So I'm assuming the least popular is Z.
Or like X.
Probably
X, I would say.
I would say Z over X.
We're just gonna find out
Really?
what's the least popular letter in the
Yeah, that's
in the alphabet.
You got more words with X.
So let me ask you guys a question. If you are going to someone's house and you ride past, or any location, you ride past your location, you have to turn around, and you're on a residential street. Are you a person who use someone's driveway to turn around to go around?
Yep,
backwards?
Absolutely.
And
Why
don't let
would
your
I?
shit be a U-shaped driveway. I'm just gonna drive right
No,
past.
wait, hold on.
I'm not gonna back up. I'm just gonna keep.
Wait, hold on.
Don't let your shit
You
be
mean to
like
tell
that.
me
Yeah.
if somebody has a U shape, you will go straight
Wave
to
up.
that's
Yeah, hell
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Cause why now it's crazy to pull up in there and back on out and you see it's wide open. Go ahead and go on around.
But you know how close you come to people's houses when you
Yeah.
You don't have to go up to their house.
I'm not getting out. I'm keeping going. I'm never stopping. No
What if
threat.
so if they're shades up, you can see what they're watching on TV and
I'm
everything.
away.
Okay.
First of all, that's their fault.
It could be
Yeah,
turning
I
point.
mean,
That's nothing to do
Why
with
would you
me.
have your house wide open like that?
yeah.
Nothing to do with me.
So in Philly we don't have driveways.
Stop
row
saying
homes.
we.
So,
Right.
so what you gotta do
Dang.
is turn in the street? Or
Well, we have a lot of one ways, so there is no turning around,
Oh,
and our
so-
streets are
so you
super
just back
narrow.
up.
But no,
so
our streets super
basically, Philly is the east side of Detroit.
there's a lot of one ways on the east side of Detroit.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But so when I got to Detroit and I saw people doing that, I thought that was like invasive.
yeah.
Like, dog, why are you in my driveway?
really?
Yeah, just go around, go around a block again.
No, that's
No.
crazy.
Absolutely not.
I would never.
So how far are you driving up? If
I just
No,
told
I
you.
know.
Enough for me to back out.
But yeah,
nicely,
otherwise, yeah. I mean,
I'm
you
not
know, I'm
going
just hitting
up
it.
their
you going past
driveway.
the curb, like past the sidewalk? I mean,
If I need
No,
to,
I don't need. You usually don't need to. you
Yeah,
know, the
but-
street is wide enough.
Yeah.
And
you
plus,
know.
below the sidewalk is like public, from my
Okay.
understanding. So
Yeah.
I feel like you can't yell at me.
so if you in your house, if you see somebody do that, you're not offended at all.
No.
I know.
No, I'm pissed, but I mean, I know it got to happen.
Now,
Clearly
if
they
you're
fucked
just
up,
sitting
passed out,
there,
whatever.
Let me tell you.
That's a
Yeah.
problem for
Can
me.
you please ask me what I've been up to so I can talk about something that I am offended by?
Sure, Ricky, what have you been up to? I
Okay,
was
so-
getting there, but
Listen,
clearly you on
y'all,
your own
okay.
agenda.
I've bought a house. I've had a root canal.
Okay.
I've been working hard. I selected a baby daddy. I've just been doing a lot.
Okay, so let's go down the line. So first, you bought a house. Congratulations to that.
Yes.
Black woman homeowner.
We love that for you.
Okay, you don't have to say where your house is located, but what
Obviously
city?
not. In Detroit.
Okay, cool. Good for
I
you.
can't afford to live anywhere outside of Detroit.
Okay.
The housing prices.
You have a root canal. Do you have any more drugs left for your pain?
I mean, if you want to, they didn't give me real drugs, but
Oh.
I have one amoxicillin left if you would like it.
What am I gonna do with amoxicillin?
I mean,
Do you have a infection?
the other drug,
You never know. You might need an
the other
antibiotic.
drug they gave me, I already have a prescription for it. Was ibuprofen 800. Like
Okay.
I got those on deck. You want one? I can go get you one out the back.
Okay. We can find out the effects of an 800 if I take it. Do you get you high?
No.
No.
Oh, I'm good.
I'll tell you the effects.
could
Not
just
that I
relaxes you.
nothing. Never.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right. And then who is your baby daddy?
we're not gonna say that on the air.
Is it somebody we know?
You've all heard
Is
about
it someone
him.
else's baby daddy and or husband?
No, he's free. That's why he's gonna
Oh,
be my
okay.
baby daddy.
I know-
You
You
have to ask
you
these
gotta
questions.
claim what's yours.
Listen, I'm claiming him. He
So
don't
Why
know
can't you
who
say
is
is
the
it a
Sulu.
celebrity?
No.
So it's a regular human we all know.
Mhm.
Well, in Detroit, everybody's the
Well,
same.
not y'all know
Okay.
him.
He's regular.
but
All right.
One of y'all know him.
Who was the one person who knows him?
Is it me?
So why?
Sorry.
So we don't know who he is. So you can tell us.
Delulu
All right, we'll
is
wait.
Delulu.
Okay.
It's okay.
Alex said she might leave early
You have
today.
to have
so.
a backup plan. Listen, This is like Plan DEF. Like,
Okay.
I don't know.
Does he, first of all, does he know he's playing DE?
Yeah, he
All right,
knows. We talked about this.
They made a pact.
We made a pact.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect it.
All right.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
Not gonna lie, I respect
does he
it.
know? You're gonna be his baby daddy?
I'm gonna be his baby mama. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So y'all gonna. So what's the plan? Tell me what the plan is.
The plan is to have a baby in 2026, to get
Okay.
pregnant and have a baby in 2026.
All right. So
If neither one of them,
If neither one of us like falls in love with somebody and like
Mhm.
then you have a baby with them or whatever.
Okay.
I'm actually here for that.
No.
But
The thing is like,
Here
you
for
don't
it.
know who it is
because
yet.
at that
I
point,
do know who it is.
she doesn't know who it
I
is.
know exactly what
But-
it is. You
I-
don't know who it
You
is.
know, it's to give
Probably
us
for the
still
best.
time to like. You can still have a fairy tale in a year, you know.
Yeah.
But at that point, I feel like let's just go ahead and have our kids.
Just
We
make
can
it a
it is
co-parent
now
business-
it.
March. So if you
good
got
business
pregnant now,
transaction.
you can still have the baby in 2026. So
You
you gotta get started
absolutely
soon.
can.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get pregnant now. I still would like the opportunity to have a marriage of love or whatever.
So in the next 16, 18 months,
It's
you're gonna be
in-
married and a baby?
No.
Oh.
I mean, you could.
You can
I don't
have
have
a
enough
baby
time to get
without
married
being
before.
married.
I don't have enough time to get married before I'm having a baby.
Okay.
The clock is ticking. I can get married at 70. You
Okay.
know, I
Mhm.
can't have no baby at 70.
You gonna bring on the Ron Dan show?
The baby?
No, the dude.
Oh no, he doesn't want to come. He's not gonna want to come anyway.
What you mean? Why you gotta say it like that?
He's not. He's an introvert.
What does that mean? He can sit. He can sit. They can sit in the
Anyways,
dressing room.
we're supposed to focus on my gripe though,
Oh,
because we were
okay.
talking about
Alright.
the driveways.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, no, I was talking about his driveway. You made me stop talking about these driveways
I
to
know,
go back
so you
to.
can ask me what I was doing, what
Okay.
I was up to. My neighbors
Okay.
and their guests.
Okay.
Literally will, like the other day, didn't even clear my driveway. Park their BMW truck. You obviously must not care
Okay.
because you're hoping that I'm a good backup driver. Like, and just always will be parking like so close. It's just ridiculous. I'm so annoyed and so over it to the point where last week when I put my trash cans out, I had to put one on one side of the driveway and one on the other side of the driveway. Cause
Did you leave them a note?
No,
No.
you lean those trash cans on their car.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Cause
I was
what
gonna-
the fuck?
I
Are
was-
you,
You can just say something first.
are you
I was
fucking
gonna
cool?
I was gonna do that, but then I didn't want to risk the chance of my trash not being picked up because you gotta think about how they pick up the can, you know. But Alex, I mean, it's like a public street, so it's like y'all always just parking in front of my house like this.
That's wild.
So annoying, but like it's really nothing.
Don't end up on Neighborhood Wars. I do watch that on TV.
What's that?
People
On
be
True
beefed out
TV,
with their
Neighborhood
neighbors.
Wars.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it
Please
with my
watch
neighbor.
it. It's about neighbors getting in fights with each
Yeah.
other.
For different things, stuff like that.
Yeah.
No?
And they have a big
For
advantage
sure.
over me. You know, y'all got multiple cars. You
But
got
also, I'm about to say,
dogs.
before she moved there, they were using her.
Oh, they were using my driveway.
Yeah.
And at that point, it was like, cool, you made it look like somebody was staying here. But then, like, even after, like, I got the key and everything, that I was like,
No
bro.
squatters have rights, is all I'm saying.
You know, I was like, bro, like, you know, I'm going to be in and out. And the funny thing is, like, the day my dad came over, he pulled up. He like, who truck is this? And I just went like that. My dad went over there, rang the doorbell. He like, hey, how you doing? Happy New Year. You can't park on my daughter's driveway no more.
Actually, so he didn't really want them to have a Happy New Year at all.
Really fuck your New
And
Year.
the way it came out was just like,
I
all
gotta
at
say
once.
that because it's the 15th.
He was like, hey, Happy New Year. How y'all doing? You can't park there no more.
Period.
Can you recap the show for us, please?
Oh, it's time to recap? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
is.
So, I didn't find out how many calories are in a candle, but a packing peanut is approximately 5 calories.
Oh,
I couldn't find out the most
That's
least
a
used
lot.
letter in out the alphabet, but the rarest letters are J, Q, X, and Z.
okay.
Not to black people.
I mean, yeah, not to
that's
black
some of our
people,
favorites.
a lot
We
names.
love that Q. I got a Q in my name.
Yeah.
And it
Black-
fucks people up all
Why
the
do
time.
black people love Q so much?
Love a
dog?
Q.
Yeah.
A queen. They going. They
And
going.
they love to add a Q to my name too, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
But
All right, go ahead.
Josh, what year were you born? Okay, so ER was on the when Josh was live. It aired from
Crazy.
September 19th, 1994 to April 2nd, 2009. Gerber does not make oxtails, but while I was looking up, they got some pretty wild things that I would never feed my baby.
Okay, like
Mac and meat sauce in
I
a jar.
did.
pause.
Avery loved that.
Meat sauce.
She likes that one?
She did actually.
Oh,
What?
girl.
It tastes gross if you
Mac
ever wanted
and
to know.
meat sauce.
Listen,
Yeah,
Also,
it's nasty.
that mango Gerber.
What's the mac? Macaroni?
Like
macaroni.
macaroni. It's processed like noodles and the sauce like mixed together. It's
Okay.
like basically if you
Do
Okay,
her?
you're
Do she
right.
know that her mama can make that?
she hates me.
I don't believe she
Keep going.
is.
Keep going. Keep going.
The other disgusting turkey and gravy puree. Pretty disgusting. Chicken and gravy.
That's also nasty.
Why do
Yeah.
you gotta puree it? Why can't you
Because
just?
they don't have teeth.
Oh yeah. that's right.
Yeah. If that's it, they go to Boston Market.
And then they have to learn. Pause. They have to learn how their mouth works.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Whoa.
I
So
said
That is
pause.
hard.
Yeah, that's basically all the recaps though.
All right, thank you. Round of applause for Ricky.
The
recap.
red. What's the
Yeah, what's the
dye?
color red?
Oh, Cheetos, Skittles, Red Pop.
We already knew.
I thought you didn't even
Twizzlers.
research at all on that.
It,
You
Okay.
it's
didn't know
supposed to
that.
cause hyperactivity in kids or something else. Who knows?
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. How you feel about today's show?
It was great. Great
Okay.
to be back.
Good. Let's go, Ricky.
It's good to be back, but also Brixxx said where I get this shirt from. I know Alex does not have one. Also,
I'll make some
get
more.
some shirts made
Okay, I'll
because
make
this
some
is
more.
actually very old. Also,
I have been asking for a shirt.
All right, do
for a
y'all
long
want
time.
y'all
For
want baby
10
tees like
years.
that, or do y'all want
this is
regular
not
t-shirts?
a baby tee. This is a regular
Regular
shirt.
t-shirt.
I
Oh.
would like a regular shirt. I'm not a child.
Oh, sorry.
10 years.
Okay,
It's
I
been
got you.
10
I'll get
years. We're
some.
in
I'll get some.
2025.
Brixxx, how
I
do you
never
feel
had
about
a
the
shirt.
show?
How'd you feel about today's show?
I mean, it's not as good as the things I'm watching on TV, but it was cool.
Oh, and one more thing before we go.
Yes.
Even though you were talking about your birds, I
Uh-huh.
am wearing a lion shirt next episode for
Okay.
my boys.
All right. Next week.
Yeah, next episode.
Okay.
But this is gonna come out before the Lion.
No, it ain't.
No,
Oh, this is for the fall.
I'm just wearing it because I
Nah.
want to wear it.
Well, I don't
Oh, this
understand.
will come out before Lions. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, before we go, Alex
What do you
saying
mean the
that
lion?
Josh should put his
Before the new season?
his
Yeah, I'm just
his
wearing
rabbit on
it.
a keychain is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life.
Wild.
Love a lucky rabbit. Though.